your Cheez-Its, bud? You guys had a nice little power nap there. All rested up, ready to hang out? All right, we're here. All right.
I think this is the bathroom.
TV would usually.
Oh, looks like a color. Well, this is nice. All right, we brought the elves. Let's look around here, guys. All right, that's a bedroom there. Oh, look at that. We got bunk beds. Pretty cool. Oh, it's dark in here. Is there no lights? Let's look in here. Oh, here we go. Here's the kitchen.
Yup, Dad, you found the light for there.
All right, very nice. Very
Dad, you
nice.
found the light.
You found the light?
TV you were talking about.
All right, we have a little porch here, guys, even though it's chilly out here. All right. Nice little view.
Oh, there's a TV. Oh, yeah, I don't get it like you're on TV. It's back when you're facing the other.
Oh, yeah.
Eyes are you can even see the TV.
All right, got a nice full bathroom here. Well, this is great, guys. What do you think?
Oh, hey guys, look, I can do the side eye too.
All right. Well, don't get too undressed because we still got to go unpack the car and all that. So, all right. Well, we're here at Lake Hope, so we rented a cabin. So it's a very, very brisk, Ohio, late November Ohio day. So it's the high is like 30. So we decided against camping in tents and we got a cabin instead. So, but it's pretty nice. And so we're real excited to get out here, get ourselves all situated, and then we'll get out there and start and explore a little bit. So we'll see you in a bit.
The mayor Smelton deserves the eggs. A hard-working dog.
It is brisk. All right. Well, welcome back to the channel, you all. We are here here at Lake Hope State Park in the Iron Furnace cabins. And I mentioned it before. So I wanted to get out. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, and I wanted to get outside and get the kids out of the house as well, and get them out into the fresh air. Lennon's been hunting fairies, lately, and I told her that this would probably be a really good spot to find a fairy, since we're out of the city and all that. And generally, I think fairies are a little bit more comfortable out here in the woods and stuff. So, but yeah, so we're real excited. We're going to spend a couple days here, just kind of getting out into nature. There's a lot of little trails around here we can check out. There's an old cemetery up the way that we can check out, and it's really cool here. They've got down where the lodge is, they've got a little restaurant down there. So they are closed today, the day after Thanksgiving, but we might go check that out tomorrow. So, but it's absolutely beautiful, and it's absolutely cold. So I'm gonna head back inside. What are you guys doing in here?
We're trying to figure out how to lock the door.
Oh, let's see. Trying to lock yourselves in. All right, well, we got a fire going here. Ugh. These are very cozy little cabins. So it's nice. It's cold outside. We can make a fire, and it's nice. So we got enough wood here to last us a couple days. I got my two favorite people in the world. One of them's knitting. The other one is probably
God knows what.
heaven knows what Trevin is up to. Trying to fall off the bunk bed so that your mother kills me. We're having a good time. So we got the fire up and going. Pretty soon we'll start some dinner, and yeah, I guess we just have to figure out what we're gonna eat tonight, huh, Monkey? All right. What are you knitting, Lennon?
some stuff.
Oh, okay. She's taken up knitting and she's really good at it. So, a hat for her cousin. So. Oh yeah,
We have hot chocolate.
we do. We can do some hot chocolate next. In this family, we eat ramen, huh, guys?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Up next, we have some hot chocolate. I don't usually do the cooking videos just because it's ramen and it can't be very interesting, but
What is he right now? What is he?
we're gonna do tacos and stuff tomorrow, so maybe we'll do that, even though it's really basic.
What is he right now?
What do you want? Get out of here. Go eat your noodles, dude. Tomorrow, we are going on a fairy hunt. Hubbub. You're not gonna go on a fairy hunt?
No.
Yeah, you are. We're gonna go on a hike. We're gonna look for fairies. Sister has 1,000% figured out what breed of fairy lives in these kinds of woods. Apparently, we've got a lot of hickory and oak, I believe, around here, which dryad fairies,
Dryad. Not dryad.
dryad?
Yeah, not dryad.
Okay, so dryad, not dryad.
Yeah, it's dryad.
Not Wingardium Leviosa. But anyways, there are dryad fairies in this, allegedly in this area. So
Yes, there are.
we're gonna try to find some of them tomorrow, right, Monkey?
Yes, and I'd like to show the camera. And I'd like to show the
All right. All right. So Lennon has done some diagrams. We gotta look at this stuff. Don't fall off the ladder, please.
I won't.
All right. So she's been doing research.
This is just a drawing, but so these are pictures that I've drawn of what I've seen on the tree branches in our backyard. These
Okay.
branches aren't exactly what they looked like. I was trying to sketch this really quickly.
All right. Hold still so I can get a good look at these little guys. Okay.
So
All right. All
yeah.
right.
So at first, I thought I saw someone hiding behind a leaf or something, or like they had wings, or they were hiding behind their own wings or something. Then when I walked at a different angle, it looked like it was somebody like a fairy wrapping their wings around themselves or something. So that's why I wrote down fairy or fairy. And then
Okay.
there's another part of a tree branch where it looked like there was a fairy leaning down with like a cloak on or something, because it was obviously cold outside, and it looked like it was leaning down. And obviously this branch doesn't look exactly the same as what I saw. And then this is the one that looked most like a fairy, but didn't really act like a fairy. It acted like leaves, but like. And then it looked like the wings, the body, the arms, but it was moving weird, and it didn't look like it would be a fairy. It looked like it was like hanging and swaying where the leaves were, so it was probably
But
just leaves.
if it was like an older fairy, it would know to pretend to be a leaf so that you wouldn't know that, to disguise itself.
And then this was a farther away. It says farther away than drawn because I drew it, because this is kind of like a close-up, but I wasn't actually close-up. So it looked like there was a yellow wings, and it looked like that they were like forming the shape of a fairy.
Oh, okay.
But maybe tomorrow I could write down some more research and studies.
Yeah, we'll do some more research tomorrow.
Yes.
For certain. So, we're fairy hunting tomorrow, folks. Alright. Alright, you two. Go to
Bye.
bed. You animals.
No, I'm reading this.
You gotta get some. You gotta get sleeps.
I need to crochet a little bit.
Good sleeps. You're crocheting. He's reading. You know. You're supposed to get good sleep so we can fairy hunt tomorrow. Well, good morning, Lake Hope. So he slept pretty well last night. It was cozy in the cabin. Some kids, they just woke up and located the elves. So I think it's time to go and get some coffee and get some breakfast going. So see you in a minute. We're gonna do a little breakfast casserole today. I think kids usually like that. Alright, and there you go. Bacon, you can also do sausage, potatoes, eggs, and what I'll do is I'll top that with cheese, toss it in the oven and melt it down a little bit, and it'll be good to go. Got yourself a quick and easy breakfast casserole. Alright, there we go. Some cheesy breakfast casserole. So serve this up on a couple of plates and get the kids in here to eat. Alright, how's that casserole, guys?
Good.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And a burritos. And do plant studiers have to have good eyesight?
Plant studiers?
Yeah, the people who study.
You know, I don't really know a lot. I think that you will really call those herbologists, I guess. But yeah, I guess they'd have to have decent eyesight, but also they'd probably use microscopes and stuff.
Yeah. Ground.
Okay.
Like, and things that fairies could see.
Okay.
And holes in holes and stuff. So, place that could joke me.
Oh.
Drive it.
Alright, out we go. Alright, guys. Let's go walk down this way.
I wouldn't want to fall down there.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't want to fall down there.
So we should look for holes in trees.
It's big hills.
Let's see. I did see something that looks like there was fairies, but it's all the way back.
Well, yeah, I figured we'd come over here and we'd walk in the up here in the grass. It's kind of a little path up here.
I think that's to survive the winter because fairies hibernate as well.
Oh, they hibernate?
Yeah, they hibernate.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
looks like there's some sort of structure right there, but
Okay.
now that I look closer, it's not.
Okay.
It's a bunch of
Well,
little
guys, when we were driving in, we spotted a cemetery up here, so we were going to take a little walk down to a little hike down to it. And while we're doing that, we're hunting some fairies. So you said it's dryad fairies?
Yeah, dried.
Okay, so dryad fairies. I think I mentioned it last night.
Wait a minute. Acorn hats.
Oh, you found an acorn. Okay. So fairies like acorns and other nuts because they're vegetarians. Or at least dryad fairies are. And there's also another species of fairy that likes cemeteries. So we're hoping to find maybe some fairies in the cemetery that we're headed to as well. But yeah, we're on the hunt. But yeah, dryad fairies, they like hickory and oak trees. So we're hoping to spot a dryad fairy. So we'll let you know how we do.
Way the heck over there. All the way up there in that tree.
What's that?
There's a hole all the way up there in that tree.
Oh, way up there, huh? Well,
Oh, you can go down there.
did you find it, buddy? All right, good deal. All right, let's see if we can find go find the doorway. A little bit of snow on the ground here. It is bitter cold out here today. I think it's like 25 degrees right now. Kind of a little wind coming at you every once in a while. Bites you. Oh. Should have brought. I needed to bring a beanie. This hat isn't cutting it. Yeah. He was in World War II.
Great food.
Yeah. I wonder what these little guys are. They don't have any. Just a little cross. There's no writing or anything on it. I'm not sure. Yeah, this guy was born in 1871. Right. Oh, here's a cool one, buddy.
What?
This guy was in an Ohio regiment in the Civil War. David Collins.
Wait.
Yeah, he was in the
I've
Civil
heard
War.
that name though. There's a grave over there.
Yeah, that's neat. That thing's seen some age. Yeah, he looks like he passed away in. He's a company I, 4th U.S. Infantry. So and he passed away in 1917. So that would have meant that he passed away in World War I. This fella here, yeah, War of 1812 veteran. Yeah. Oh, Mounted Ohio Militia. Yeah, interesting. 1795, 1892.
Go look closer, maybe.
Closer at what?
The hole.
Weren't you just looking at it?
Yeah, but I want to look and see a little more if there's actually something in it.
Oh, you can go look if you want.
With
Trevin and I'll wait for you.
Hey guys, so right now I'm going to show you guys the place where I found the holes that may or may not be fairy holes. So okay, so over here somewhere. No, it was farther away. Yeah, and I'm gonna take a better look at it and see if I can find anything else different from the last time I checked. So, oh yeah, it was by this tree. Well, here's one that I haven't seen yet. There's a leaf. Let me get rid of that leaf. Let me take a closer look at that. You see anything? I see some interesting stuff. According to what the camera sees. Interesting. Let's look at another hole. Can you see anything? Where what? Pieces of fabric. Check. A piece of fabric right next to what looks like a fairy home. Okay. One more hole. But where can it be? Okay. So there's that hole. We should probably take a closer look. With this stick. Stick it in there. This goes pretty far down. Oh. It went so far down, in fact, that I lost the stick. So I'm gonna have to get a larger one, maybe. Yeah, oh, there's mud on the camera. Oh, great. Let's see what happens. Okay, so, something tells me that this is a fairy home. Okay, well, I'll take a closer look off camera. So, see you then.
All right. Well, we did see. Lennon had. I'm sure she explained it to you when she had the camera. But we did see evidence of an fairy that lives underground. So that's something. So she dug around in the little hole for a little while, and she's gonna note her research in her little notepad here, her fairy research notepad. All right. Well, I mean, we didn't capture a fairy. But we definitely saw a lot of pretty convincing evidence of fairy activity. So she's gonna go note all of her findings, and then we'll kind of reassess the situation. Maybe we'll go out on another fairy hunt later on. Yep. Fairy hunt is over. So now we are gonna get in here. We are gonna warm up, huh, guys? We need to charge the batteries on this GoPro as well. Yeah, it is locked. Hang on.
It's locked!
Hang on. Get on in there. Go warm up. Oh, come on. Turn off. All right. Well, the kids are eating lunch, and they're warm. There's a fire going. They had some hot chocolate to get them all warmed up, warm up their little toes. So I figured I'd come outside and look around a little bit. It's really hard to kind of gauge it, but this is a very, very steep hill. Ooh. But I figured I'd come on out here, see if I can't find somewhere to take a thumbnail for our video here. All right, I think I got a promising thumbnail. I'll probably take a few more pictures just to see if I can get something maybe a little bit better, but it's really pretty. It's very cold today. I think that's, I mean, it's like almost 2 p.m. and it's still like maybe 30 degrees, 29 degrees. So it is a chilly day today. So I went to the car and got my book, and got Lennon's other pair of gloves, and we should be good to go. Got the Ohio-Michigan game on, so it's a lazy Saturday. Where did you guys go? Well, good morning, Lake Hope. So today we're checking out of our cabin and heading home. It is a brisk 31-degree morning here, but it's beautiful. So it's not as windy as it was yesterday. So we might try to hunt some fairies on our way out. Last night we just had a low-key night. Just kind of hung around the fireplace and watched some cartoons, and Lennon finished her knitting, and Trevin was just kind of hanging out with me, so it was a nice evening. So just kind of low-key night. My friend Jason, he came in from North Carolina and stopped by and stayed over the night with us. So he's on his way to Logan to do some deer hunting. So I'll be joining him in a couple days. But so yeah, it's just it's been a fun trip. So overall I really like it here. So we didn't really spend any time down at the lake itself, but it was really nice. Maybe we'll drop by one of the little parking areas on our way out and check out the lake a little bit and get a look at it. But no, it's really nice. So these cabins the cabins are really nice. You know, if you do come here, it has everything you need to like cook with, and you know, plates and bowls and all that, and silverware to eat, you know, but it's missing other things. Like there's a coffee maker here, but there's no coffee filters, so I use my own little percolator I brought from home. Also, there's no paper towels, so you know, bring paper towels, I guess, and also paper plates or anything else if you don't want to have to do the dishes. But everything else was here that you needed to just for, you know, a quick little stay. So we had a lot of fun. But we'll sign off here in a little while, and I'll see you then. All right, well, we made it back, you all. So we're gonna go. I'll go ahead and sign it off here. I'm tired. Oh man, driving. But anyways, thanks for coming along. Make sure you're hitting the like and the subscribe button, and I'll see you again soon.